Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to the Reptile Barn. We have a really exciting pair of snakes here to show you today. In my left hand, which I guess is your right side, we have this snake. This is Playa. He is a Banana Pastel YB Clown. And in this hand, we have a female, T-Switty, and she is a Lavender Albino. You may be able to see in the camera, she is in ovulation. Oh! So I'm not going to have her out for very long because it's a little bit uncomfortable for her, but she's being a sweetie. Just wanted to show this extremely exciting pairing to you guys. The babies won't actually be that crazy looking, right? They'll be bananas and pastels and stuff. Theoretically, we could get one that looks totally normal, right? With 3 different incomplete dominant genes in the male, that's pretty unlikely, but it's possible, right? However, every single baby will be double het clown Lavender Albino, which is just awesome with those other 3 genes as possibilities on top, right? So these guys have been breeding up a storm. Yes, this little, very small male has been a stud for us. He has locked up all the females we put him with really, really well. I'm going to put them down on the table for a second. T-Switty is cruising. She does not want to hold still, but look at that ovulation. She's kind of in the tail end of her ovulation, so it's not as big and obvious as it was. But hopefully the camera can still see. Look how thick she looks. Her spine looks kind of peaked. You see that characteristic tail sucking, or it seems like all the fat's been sucked out of it. The best angle to see it, though, is actually from the side, letting her dangle. If she'll let me... I'll be real gentle here. Look at that bulge. Look at her from the back. Look at her from the side. Look at how her belly just juts out. I know her spine's a little curved right now too. She's just holding herself, but very, very obvious to the naked eye. I have noticed from other YouTubers, though, that it is difficult to see an ovulation on a camera for some reason. So to me, this is very evident, but if you can't see it, don't worry. When you see it in your own snake, it's much, much, much more obvious. Anyways, just wanted to show off this super awesome ovulation to you guys. So, yesterday was Father's Day, and we don't have any, brand new baby snakes to show you today, but we do have up and coming snakes. So this is going to be a daddy. It'll be his first babies ever, and despite the really impressive size on this girl, she's like 2,800, 3,000 grams. This will also be her first. She didn't take last year. So this will be her first season, her first ever eggs. So this is a first and a first here. Often you'll have less success when both your male and your female are first time breeders. But this guy has been a total stud. They locked up like 11 times this season, so they've been awesome. He's about done breeding for now. He has 2, 3 other females that he's been breeding really well. They've all gone off with food. They're starting to swell up. So I'm expecting in the next 4 to 6 weeks to see like 3 more ovulations, and he'll be done. He'll take a break from breeding. He's plenty big. I know that it looks extreme because his female's pretty large, but he's like 550 grams, 600 grams, totally big enough to breed. And he's been breeding since he was like 380 grams or something. I know that sounds crazy, but he's done awesome. Stayed on food the entire time. I would never breed a small male who, was a first timer like that if he wasn't eating really well. But and we've talked about that in other videos. I just wanted to show these 2. So you guys could share my excitement that we're going to get some really awesome babies to kind of be building blocks for a future project. We want clown lavenders. I'm not that interested in getting the banana on top of those clown lavenders. I'm more interested in the pastel and the yellow belly getting on top of the double recessive lavender clowns. But I also really love banana clowns, like this guy. So you know, if we got some of the different combos there on these double hets, I'll be totally thrilled, whatever we get, because they're guaranteed to be double hets. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Here in a month and a half, she'll lay, and then it'll be, you know, almost 2 months after that till we get the baby. So it's going to be a while before you actually see the results of this. But this is the first obvious sign of babies to come when you see a big old ovulation like that. So pretty exciting. I'll show a close-up of the snakes real quick and we will let you go. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we're the Reptile Barn.